Hello, Fredlings. I'm Claude from Chicago. We are here for real people with real creativity in real time. Fredlings never give up, and I won't on you. And today we are back with another live stream here in FredCraft Season 2. And I hope you guys are all having a great rest of your great weekend up until this point. I just worked every Friday I work like a hold on, I'm falling down to the ground. Like a 14-hour shift. So it's pretty long. That's why we don't stream on Friday, because I can't literally stream at all. But we can stream some FredCraft today, and today we are getting some fishes for our aquarium. If you missed our last live stream, our aquarium has been redone because of a technical issue with my computer and getting crashing and all that sort of stuff. From my new computer to this one, and honestly, I think this looks even better than what it did before. I haven't taken a look at it since last Sunday when we built it, but I think it looks better because I actually incorporated a variety of different colors on the coral. I gave a couple different coral patterns and textures, and I actually did try to mimic these big round coral things like in the actual Minecraft world, because before I didn't. I kind of just saw photos and I did it. Even though I did get the coral, I just saw photos and I kind of went there. But this time I actually went over there and analyzed exactly how it looks. And I think this cool arch here with this in the actual middle instead of the back corner where it was before, I think that actually looks a lot nicer. Now, I still need to get a nautical shells and I still need to get all that sort of stuff, which is a little frustrating considering that I have played this world, at least my statistics are all messed up because my thing got reset, but so far I've played less than a day on here, so not really that long. But yeah, it's a little frustrating, but at least we're getting more and more acquainted to our things. We need to get some more leather so we can get this stuff going and more organization. It's getting quite nice, and I know Zach Daily Games is probably gonna be so. Well, I guess he's not gonna be happy yet because I don't think I can't use scaffolding to go across from here because to like walk on because it's gonna fall every 5 blocks. So I can't do that. So we're gonna have to come up with another pattern. And my original idea was to just make a ladder here and go up, and then a like a wooden beam or preferably a glass beam. I still need to get. I'm gonna say that every day until and I'm never gonna get it. Is Optifine. If I can get Optifine, this is going to look a lot nicer how it's supposed to be. But if you missed the last live stream, we planted trees down and did that underwater thing, and here are some of the trees that we planted. Only this one has grown inside of the farm field, which actually looks really nice. Speaking of, if we're going to do that, we need to plant down other trees than just cherry blossoms because, yes, farms do have trees in them, and yes, they do add a lot of texture. And look at over here too, they finally grown on this side. I want to give a special thank you to everyone that has joined the live stream today. Moshe, Rid, and Janko1. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't seen this Monday, I posted a food review of some hot chips. So make sure you go and check them out. And this tree's going to grow eventually too. But yeah, Minecraft has changed and is continue to change. We still need to make ourselves a beetroot dedicated farm here. That will be at some later point. We did have it there before, or I think it was here maybe. The house was here, but that was over there. But, you know, with all the changes in my computer crashing, you know, we lost quite a lot of progress. So we have a lot to redo and a lot to get back in order. And don't forget, if you have not remembered or you haven't probably been updated in about a year, each one of these farms has its own specific growing fields. I'm trying to get to like a high spot so you can see it. So if you take a look here, each farm has its own growing like pattern. So let's zoom in. You see how that dirt down there is all like really dark compared to the other one, like right here. This is our carrot farm. Then there is also a wheat farm. I can't. There's the potato farm right there. You can see it right on the edge. Or maybe it's actually up there. Hold on. This is kind of getting far on my render distance. But there's a carrot farm. There is a wheat farm tucked in, I think, here. This is also supposed to be an additional wheat farm, but this one's 1,200 crops can grow in this area here. This one just is rotating out until each farm has its own little area. But I did it in a way so you wouldn't see it from just walking by. Yeah, that's just normal. The beetroot farm, that's just completely aesthetic. Here's the carrot one right here, so you can harvest all these carrots. And I marked it off with some coarse dirt so you can actually tell where the end is of it. See? So that could all get picked up and mined instantly. Here's the potato one right here. The coarse dirt's in the corner, of course. Yeah, there should be a wheat one, I think, over here. I don't know why I want to show you this now. This is supposed to be all wheat. Or this is supposed to be really the crop rotation. You place whatever you want in there. Here's the wheat one. There you go. And then we need a beetroot farm one as well. So that is going to be a later edition thing. But let's get ready and let's get started us going out and getting us some tropical fish. Moshe says if you are singing the Fortnite fish song, you'll have to do a 24-hour City Skylines 2 stream. If anybody gives me City Skylines 2, I'm just telling y'all right now, I do appreciate it, but I will have to return the gift back to you. I don't know if that A means you get your money back or whatever, but I will be returning it. I do not. I don't want you guys to give me any game, please. Any game, really. Not saying that I don't appreciate it or anything like that. I literally don't even have enough time to play Minecraft or Planet Coaster. Last time we played Planet Coaster was since March or something like that. So yeah, we're completely far back in City Skylines 2. By the time you get it, if you gave it to me, or even if I bought it myself, it would take like another 8 months after. So please do not. All right, so let's go on. We are going to go on an adventure real quick, and we are going to get ourselves some fishes. Now this was supposed to be for a villager farm. That was going to be my first thing I did back when we started streaming FredCraft Season 2. Again, obviously don't have the... obviously, we don't have any fishes in there. So that stinks. But we do have some buckets ready to go. There's some lava buckets in here ready to go. Is there any other blocks that... or any other... things that I got going on? Oh, speaking of, we do need to get XP though for our elytras and all that, because I have some in here. Oh, we did that. I don't even remember doing. Oh, we were trading. Oh, you know what? Before we go out, we need to make more buckets. That's for sure, because we're gonna need a lot of fishies. I think this is probably enough buckets for now. We'll just have to make a trip back later. That's quite a lot of buckets. Claude, what do you do with all those buckets when you're done with them? Well, I actually have no idea, to be honest with you, but they will be used probably for lava, and we're just going to tuck lava away and use it that way. That's probably what we'll end up using it for. But we have to go pay Mr. Governor Loin the First our tax. Ugh, this guy's always asking for his tax money. And the iron farm still works from, literally so many updates ago. I don't understand how it just keeps working. I really thought they would have patched this at that point, but I guess not. I should probably take all this iron out so we can see how much it's actually making us. And Claude, you're trying to throw the poppies on the ground? Those are so valuable. I'm so sorry, y'all, but I don't even know what to do with. I have a box of poppies at the other place, so I really don't even know what I'm gonna do with these. So. But yeah, let's see. So we'll just wait. I mean, we'll do it here, August 26th. I might do some stuff offline. I haven't had a chance to do anything offline. And if I do have a chance, we'll see how much it grows. All right. So today's the day, and boom, look at all the iron we have. I don't even know what to do with some of this iron sometimes. It's literally, it's just I literally have too much. I'm literally too rich. I'm literally too rich. Not to flex on anybody, but we are. Moshe says, yay, taxes. Yeah, let's go over to our house. Governor Loin should have a bunch of cherry blossom trees popping up soon once they render on in. So let's see what's going on. If you missed the last live stream, all of our villagers died for our trader. The only way we can get money now is we actually cannot get money anymore. We literally cannot get money anymore. At least if we could trade like other blocks and stuff. Governor Loin, thank you so much for coming out. Do I even have Governor Loin's hat? What? Enhances the UI contrast of Minecraft built in. The classic look of Minecraft built. What the bling blong is this? What the bling? What? What is this? Did anything change? What? Oh my god! Yeah. What? This looks. No, what has changed? Literally, it doesn't even look like anything changed. UI enhances the contrast of UI. Okay, that hurt my eyes. Oh my god. What the bling blong is this? What? This is awesome. This is awesome. This is like, oh my gosh. This is like the old Minecraft look. This is giving me so much nostalgia right now. The testificates? Does anybody remember testificates? They were called villagers back then. Oh my. Whoa! Look at the wood! Look at the stone! Look at the gravel! This is like... And look at the wood here! This is literally just like how it used to look years ago. This looks so freaking nice. Look at the glass! Look at the glass! So, this is like... What? Isn't it crazy to think... it's crazy for me to think that some of y'all are... Minecraft was made before some of y'all were born. Isn't that wild to think of? For me, it is. Because I remember... I could go on for years. I remember playing so many different clones and other Minecrafts and stuff like that. Of Minecraft. Like, I used to play FredCraft, which was really good for the Xbox. I think you can get it on Steam, too. FredCraft, which was pretty fun. It was, I mean, it was fun. It was more a creative thing than anything else. We never really played it normally. We played it just creative. Then there was another free... I used to play an Xbox version of Minecraft that was like... You could only play for like 30 minutes. And then, look at even the tools are normal. Look at the golden carrot. Carrots, I don't think were invented back then. So, like, they just changed it. But, yeah, I remember playing a demo version of a Minecraft game that was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad, even though as a kid I knew it was so bad. But it was the only thing I could get to Minecraft. And, I remember playing that, like, for, like, 30 minutes, restart, and I would try to speed run how quickly I can get stuff done in, like, 30 minutes. So, it was pretty cool. It was really whack, though, to be honest with you. It was really whack. I do remember that, and then... I played a couple other crappy clones, but eventually I got a jailbroken or a Minecraft. Wow, that tree really blew up on Mr. Governor Loin's house. That's a big tree. Wish it grew like that way, but it grew that way. But yeah, I remember playing, yeah, Minecraft, and then I remember having the beta, Minecraft original, and then from there on out. So I had a couple different accounts, and now, of course, Microsoft's trying to log me out of all my accounts. All right, let's get back to our normal Minecraft, and let's just continue playing with the textures as is. That was a really nice nostalgia. Look at the stone, goes back to bleh, bleh, the gravel, bleh, you know. But that was a really nice nostalgia trip. It looks like it just took everything, like, down in quality. All right, Governor Loin, remember, our villagers died off stream. 10 of them, at least. Oh, no. It was more than 10. Yeah, it was 10 of them. So that'd be 35. So our taxes went down. So that's a plus for us, not a plus for Governor Loin. Hopefully he doesn't get too mad at that. but that is one of the new changes. And let's go buy ourselves some more lapis lazuli while we're here, and then we're gonna go get some fishies. Janko says, I am enjoying what you're posting on Patreon. Well, thank you so much, Janko. Yeah, I haven't, some of these days, I do apologize. I try to get a video out every Monday, but it has been, I have been struggling a little bit with work and all that, getting some of those videos out as consistently on Mondays as I used to. I try to schedule record a bunch of them and post them, but sometimes I also haven't been able to do that too often. So I do apologize to everyone for that. Hopefully we get more of those coming out soon. Speaking of, I don't think I really use glowstone very often, but I know I'm going to use that on our building at a point. So I'm just going to buy the glowstone literally while we're here, because I'm going to eventually use it someday. I know for a fact, because that's what I used. I remember coming over here buying these from the guys last time and using it. But yeah, we have no way to get any more food, golden carrots at least, and we have no way of getting any more emeralds. So yeah, we're a little screwed, so we need to get ourselves a villager breeder. Zach Daily Games was telling us about the new changes in books and mechanics. So I don't know how we're going to do and manage that. But that, I guess, is going to be more of a later thing than a now thing. Well, we have this is why we always stack. This is why we save in Minecraft, and this is why we save in IRL. We had about a box of emeralds left. We have a bunch of food left to trade, but we have no one to trade that with. But this is, yeah, that is pretty much. Oh, and we got ourselves a bunch of books here too. I bought the. That was smart of me to buy all those books just in case those guys died. Another tree grew too. Let's go. Yeah, let's go out to let's go back to our house, drop some of this equipment off, and then we will go out to the we will go out and go to the biome. Oh, you know what we could do is we can actually make ourselves a nether highway. I haven't done a nether highway in probably about over a year, because this save is pretty much a year old from where we left off at, and it's actually looking a lot better, so I'm happy. It's kind of like Minecraft too, you know, like you die, you lose a bunch of stuff, so you have a chance to reset. That's pretty much what we're doing, so can't be too upset about that. And we got some emeralds here too. Yeah, let's go to the, do I have like obsidian just sitting around? Oh, here's the upgrade armor. Oh god, I hate that. I don't think I'm gonna like that very much. Do I have any obsidian? I do think I sort obsidian. Oh, there's only 8 of them? Bruh. I should start working on nether portals and stuff like that, so let's go get the fishes, get that stuff out the way so that we're not clickbaiting, and then we'll head on over. We'll come back and get it later. We're at negative 250, 250. Our house coordinates, if we ever need to get back, we can just, you know, find our way back. Pretty simple. Last Music, thank you so much for coming out to the live stream. How are you doing this fine Saturday? Second time on a FredCraft stream. Well, thank you so much for coming on out. Yeah, we're trying to do more live streams on the weekends. I got some plans later today with a good friend of mine, so we're going to go do that later. But I have a question for the people that are in chat. There really isn't many of you, but if I started doing more random live streams, they wouldn't be planned very much, as you see, but would you guys want to see more of that, or would you want to just keep it consistent? I know me saying that probably doesn't change anything, because I can't really give anybody a heads up, but let me rephrase that in theory. I would love to do more random live streams. I just hope I have time to do them. I always say that. I just want to. It's like I don't understand why this happens to me. I think that probably happens with a lot of people. But I switch like my mode up. I want to do my history channel. I want to get that rolling and on our way. But I'm like then I sit here and I say, I just want to keep streaming Minecraft. I guess it really does depend on the day. Okay, we are here over to the fish biome, the aquariums. We're going to place down our shulkies. We're going to place down a bed skis. And we're going to go swimming to get some of these gents. Probably could put these in here because I'm going to need a pretty light inventory. And let's go grab ourselves some fishes. Okay, these are some cods. We are definitely not grabbing cods, at least right now. I want tropical fishes. Okay, getting this fish is a lot harder. Okay, I think this is a red angler. Ta-da! It is a red chilled. Alright, well, we got 2 of those. The new Minecraft music it isn't that bad, to be honest with you. So what are these? Also, these are orange chichids? These aren't butterflies. Fish. Okay. Got 2 of them. That's like literally all the fish out here. Where are the fish? Oh, look at these big boys. Bloop. And we got an Emperor Red Snappers. Let's go. And I see 2 pufferfish here. These pufferfish are a little dangerous, as you probably know. But we're going to take them anyways, because we can. Woo! They can poison you, get you sick. So, I don't think it can get you sick. I think you get sick if you eat them, but you can also do some things. And what are these blue fishes? These are chichilled. Or chalid. Cheech. Let's look at it. C-H-C-H lid.
Cichlid.
Cichlid. Wow, that literally is nowhere near how I pronounced it. A cichlid. A cichlid. Look, there's also a, I need that obsidian, actually. I was just talking about that, wasn't I? I want to make another portal out to here, so if we need more... Obviously, I, of course, say that when we are literally done with all of our mining and all that sort of stuff. But... Wait, you don't get air bubbles from these guys anymore? Yeah, you don't get air bubbles from those guys anymore. Before, you used to get unlimited air bubbles. It's wild. Okay. What's in the chest? More obsidian and garbage. Do you think I could get a dolphin? Probably can get a dolphin eventually. This is quite a big biome, though. And I don't know if I check this ship, but we'll check that later. Ooh! What is this? This is a triggerfish. I need a few of those. What were the other ones called?
Cichlid.
Cichlid. Let's get some. Let's get a couple of triggerfishes, because let's get 3 of them, because I like them. Oh no, I grabbed the wrong one. A blue tang. Blue tangs. Oh, we can get a dory. What is this? A gray tang? Black tang. Okay, okay. Let's grab another blue tang. Ooh, what is this? A triggerfish. Okay, I got a few of those triggerfishes already. Last music says, also, could you include Central European summertime for the times on the Discord channel because I am in Amsterdam, so I want to know when you stream. I would appreciate it. What time is it in Amsterdam right now? Let's take a gander at it, shall we? What time is it in Amsterdam? It is 8 p.m., so it's 7:27 in the UK. So last music, all you gotta know is this. Whatever time I put in the UK, just add an hour to it. So, if it says, if it says UK streaming at 6 o'clock, it's 7 o'clock your time. It's just one more hour up. It's like, it's so, you're gonna get really, like, you're gonna get, like, I like these red ones so much. Let me get another one of those. What is this? Is this, where's the Nemos? A tomato clownfish? Where are the normal clownfish? Obviously, we have to have Finding Nemo. Come on. Obviously, we gotta get one of those. We just gotta find it. By the way, I will try. Well, I will definitely try my darn tutist to get those schedules out as soon as possible as well. Dang it! I just got poisoned. Okay, so they do poison you. What is this? Ooh, a blue parrotfish. Did it say blue? I said yellow. I read that completely wrong. This is like a really one of my favorite parts. Oh my gosh! How many? Okay, I don't. Okay. Ow. A Dottie. Ooh, these are so cool. Dottie back. These things are cool. They're like purple green. All right, we are not taking any puffer fish to our house. I don't care. Ow! Ow! Yeah! Ow! There's no way I'm bringing that back to the house. No way. Ooh, a black angler? A black tang. Where is the Finding Nemo fish? There's iron there, though. That's good to know. You can find iron in a coral reef biome. What do they define this as? They define this as a warm ocean. Alright, I'm also trying to look for any guy that is holding a nautical shell because it's starting to get real ridiculous that I cannot find. I cannot get more nautical shells. The only nautical shells I've ever gotten in the game were from... we'll come back and explore that at another time. Are from the villagers, the traders. It's the only time I've ever gotten them. Look at that block's going to be glitched for, like, probably forever. That's going to bug me. Here we go. You guys got a nautical shell or a trident, too. That's probably should be my next agenda is get a... drown farm. You know what? I can actually go home and I can actually just start making a list like I did in FredCraft Season 1, so I stopped forgetting it. Making a list in IRL and making a list in Minecraft are two different things. Making a list in... should be the same in theory, but making it seems in Minecraft is a lot more consistent. Let's take a quick nap and let's offload our fishies. And then we should be good to go to get some more fishies. All right, let's dump those in here. So we do got some good pairs and matches, and we can get some more right now. Let's go look. Yeah, looking for a Nemo fish would be preferred, honestly. We'll fly a little bit out. Let's see if we can land over here. I think this was my first. Yeah, see, I don't know if it was this island, but it looked pretty similar to this. This was my first mining expedition, like a year ago. Mini evolved! I finally said it right! Please tell me. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling, playing some Minecraft, FredCraft Season 2. Why can I not, What's up with my... Why can't I swim? Literally, this is like old Mike. Okay, you know how I was doing the nostalgia thing earlier? This is literally, Can I swim? There we go. I can't believe... I had the nostalgia thing out earlier, but dude, because there's a Minecraft texture pack that's built in Mini. I'm pretty sure you probably know this by now. But it puts old Minecraft textures back in the game. Let's put it on. How does it look underwater, considering it's called Programmer Art? Let's see how this looks for this. Yeah, this doesn't look any different, because obviously coral reefs did not exist before. Ooh, what are these fish? I didn't get... No, I didn't want the yellow one. Go free yellow one. I want this one. A red-lipped Benny. Oh, goodness me. I can't say any of these fishes' names. Can't they have, like, redfish? Oh my god. That looks ugly, that fish, in real life.
Lenny.
Lenny. Oh, I did say that right. Okay, but... Minnie says, LOL, I'm good, just vibing. Oh, yep. I haven't used that in a long time. Yeah, I literally just saw that today, and I was like, what is this? Wes! Finding Nemo! Finally, I've been looking all over here for you. Where are you going? Yes, I was looking for the clownfish. Yeah, look at the buckets, man. This is like, oh, this is so cool. I haven't seen this in such a long time. Minecraft just looked mint. It just looked good. Then they had to re-update everything and make the game look even better. No, I mean, I like the new textures. It took a while to get used to them. I'm not gonna lie, but I like both the textures. I do think Minecraft always has a way of balancing things out from people, what people like and people what they don't like. Speaking of, should I just get one fish and just put it in our aquarium like that's a cod? Like, literally, like, one codfish. He's literally by himself. I have to take him. I literally have to take him. He was by himself. He'll have a bunch of friends. He'll be the hidden one out. We should maybe, like, Fred the fish? Maybe he's... Oh, and this one, too. I want this guy. Flopper! Oh, it's a flopper! Oof. Alex, thanks for coming out to the live stream. I like the new ones. Claude, you're so big that you brought back my interest for Minecraft. Well, thank you so much, Alex. Appreciate it. Yeah, Minecraft, I don't know. I mean, after it took the hardest realization for me coming back to FredCraft Season 2 was the fact is I was put back a literal year of my progress. A pink one! A pink fish that's green! It is a glitter fish. Of course we gotta get that. Yeah, I got pushed back a year because my computer... I had computer issues, and then I made a save. I didn't save the right file. I lost all my stuff. So that was very sad and upsetting. But I did have a save file from about August of last year, and that is pretty much where we're continuing off. So we're pretty much a year behind in progress. But it's just like real Minecraft. Even though we lost pretty much 6 months of progress, we can't be mad because it's like Minecraft. You can literally just restart like if you die. So that's good. Speaking of, we should start working on... Oh, you know what we should do? Is this locked? No, it's not locked, okay? Put this on hard mode, and we're going to lock the world on hard mode, because I don't know why that wasn't locked on hard mode. I thought I saw that earlier, and I was like, you know what? Let me lock the game on hard mode. Claude, there's a truck. Yes, I see. I clearly can see the abandoned shipwreck. Okay, I can clearly see it, and we are not doing the shipwrecks this stream. Okay, we are not doing the shipwrecks this stream. But Claude, you can miss the loot. I have so many diamonds, I don't even know what to do with. Okay, with all the new Minecraft updates, I don't even know how diamonds even work anymore. Okay, but if I need the diamonds, we'll come on back. We will come on back. Do not worry. They're not. Shipwrecks are literally not going on anywhere. And speaking of, look at this. This fish looks like an Oreo fish. It's a butterfly fish, but it looks like an Oreo to me. Oreo fish. Actually, cookies and cream. No, it's Oreos. If you're not eating Oreos, then you're not eating them. No, Oreos are the best. The end. No backsass. That's just a fact. What's up for today's stream? Today's stream is going to be about us filling up the fish tank and getting some stuff prepped around for. Ooh, this one's pink. This is a threadfin. It's like, oh no, this one's a cob, orange and pink. Yeah, today's stream is pretty, today's stream is to get the fishes put in, get that aquarium part done, and then we'll probably do some more modifications on our mega base, because I know you all see me place down millions of blocks before, so congratulations, we get to do it all again, because we lost the save files. That's probably what we'll start working on, because I want to kind of get the roof finished and go from there. I know it's annoying. It's more annoying for me than probably for you, too, but I really wish there was I would really wish there was an easier way for us to place some blocks down. FredCraft there was. FredCraft, we used to play this creative mode, and I really wish I never deleted the world, and then I try to rebuild it again. I built the Titanic in FredCraft, and it was awesome, for the record. And there was a button that you could actually flood the ship, and that was my favorite part of doing that. Back in the day, if you guys remember my old channel, my most popular videos were the flooding, or it was a collab channel, but my most popular videos were flooding, doing the Gary's Mod ship sinking maps. They absolutely blew up, and I don't remember anybody ever doing them before me. Not saying that no one did them before, I'm just saying that I don't remember anybody doing them that were big. And I remember having my videos, as some of y'all seen, they were 100,000, 30,000, 50,000 views. But they don't exist on YouTube anymore. I think I downloaded the original one, and so I still do have that saved. But yeah, it is a little sad. I really wish there's a lot of things that change, but today is a positive stream, so let's keep that going. I'm glad they added high contrast stuff for the menus. Makes it a lot easier on the eyes. Yeah, I was gonna ask that, Minnie. I personally put it on, and well, first off, Minnie, I have a light pointed directly at my face right now, so maybe that's the reason why I don't like it too much. But I personally don't like the high contrast mode, because, well, I mean, all of our eyes are different. We have many conversations on this before, Minnie. You know, I know, we have these conversations before. Yeah, but with the light shining in my face, that probably that does not help me at all. That does not help me at all. For me at least. Okay? Yeah. Alright, we're going back to the house. Why can I not hear anything? Okay. I can't hear myself gliding through the air. That sounds very, it's just, that seems very weird to me, not having that sound of the... That seems very, very, very weird to me. But I remember, I think there was a hole here that we could fly in from, and then the top was glass. Let's actually start working on chipping this out. I forgot how I did this. I think it was like this, and then I think it was... Because they have to be a circle, right? Oops. I forgot that I have Mega... I have like Haste 2 or whatever that thing is called. I think this is what it was. I think this is the size of it. And then... Well, I guess I could literally just check the other side, because that does exist. Doesn't it? Yeah, this is what I need to create. Up there. Yeah, well, I guess it comes out, too. I don't think this exists, and that's glowstone, and then this is all a hole. I believe that's what we are going to do. Because then I can fly in and out of my base. And that's literally, you know, the point. Oops. Yeah, and then I think I'll dig this out and I'll put glowstone around that. I think that's how I had it set up before. Because obviously mobs are going to spawn there and be a pain in the neck. That's fair. Always messes with me no matter what I'm using. Dark mode / high contrast is always useful for me, though. Oh, it's always useful for you. I will tell you this. Sorry, not the coughing. Sorry, I wasn't trying. I need air. I need water. I don't know how I have just noticed, but literally the other day I literally just noticed that I'm using not dark mode all the time. Dark mode comes on my phone only at nighttime, which is so weird to me. I thought I always had it on, but apparently not. And yeah, we got to get that glowstone up there. Because I do want to have like that flying in and out. It'll make it a lot cooler. And now that I know what I kind of want it to be, it'd be easier to put in. All right. Let's come over here. Let's get some air real quick. Can I breathe here? I can. Oh, that's really cool. I always have to try and keep direct lights away from me, and not from me and / or my screen. Otherwise, I can't see squat. Yeah, my supervisor had cataracts surgery, and he couldn't see anything bright at all. I know it's different. I know that's a different situation. I can barely see squats to begin with, but you know what I mean. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I do actually know what you mean. This light is in my... It's like, it's up and away, and it's coming down, but anything dark then looks bad, you know? And vice... Like, when it's completely dark and there's no light, it fills in the... Like, well, look at this. I'm going to turn off the light real quick. It doesn't look like it changed too much, but the quality of it just looks a lot darker. It's a lot easier to see for me, but it takes out like all that color and it starts adding in artificial reds here and graininess, especially on my hair because it's black. And me opening the windows even that bit, it's my shades are pretty much shut. They're halfway shut, and it's still like blown out. This is not an ideal spot for lighting. Oh, Minnie, I do have something to say. I don't know if I said this on stream or whatnot, but I saw your TikTok. I cannot remember when it came out, though. Minnie Evolved posted a TikTok, and she was talking about the benefits of what microphones work for better users. And I think it was another girl that said it, and then you commented on it. I think it was one of those reaction videos. That I never thought about it that way at all. Obviously, people are in different situations, and it pretty much comes down to what will be the best fit for you. Some, for example, some people like sit in and they stay at the same spot pretty much the whole time. That's pretty much me. Some other people have to zoom in, with their face, and they have to like look intensely at things. So having a microphone on your headphones as well would be beneficial for people like that. I thought that was the what was it called? Sorry. I never thought about it like that. I had a microphone, for the record, for most people that don't know. Back in the day, the first like year and a half of my live streaming experience, I had a microphone coming off my headset. And that, I mean, I didn't really do much moving, but some people have to come in. I get that, and you can't really mic yourself up. Look at this. This is in my throat, pretty much like the microphone's directly in my throat. If you had to look in all the time and switch your head all the time, it wouldn't be sounding good. It wouldn't be sounding good. So that's the great benefit of streaming and all that. Whatever's beneficial for you is what you can do. And I think that was a really good TikTok that you had, Minnie, and I actually really appreciated that. I don't know if I commented on it, but I did see it. All right, let's place some fishies down. I'm just gonna end up placing just random fishes down, and we're just gonna let them do whatever they do, because you guys all yelled at me last time saying that they don't stay in the school packs. They will just make their own packs. So there really isn't a point of doing it, but we're gonna place down the fishes, and we'll get it going. Oh, speaking of, we should give the cod a special name. Like, we should call him, like, we should give him a fancy, smanchy name. I think I need a name tag, though. I don't know. Wait, or can I name him in here? No, I can't name him in here. I think I gotta get him a name tag. I might have it. I might have a name tag. I could also not have one. I actually don't remember. I may or may not have a name tag. I do. I have one name tag, and it's called Bruh. So I don't think I'm going to use it here. But where are my signs? Here we go. All right, we're going to make ourselves a to-do goal wall. I think we'll build it here. We'll start it here. We're going to call it goal wall. And this is our goals wall. Considering we can re-edit signs now, we can change this up, but I kind of want to make something like fancy here. So let's go in, and we're going to say build roof. All right, that's one of the goals. Build auto sorter, which is pretty much going, well, villager breeder, villager food, or villager farmers, nether highway to other areas, Fort I for Liam, rebuild that. We'll go rebuild Fort I. And then rebuild farm. I think that'll be I think that's probably good for now, and I'll leave this one down because we can just re-edit it now, so that's a cool part. Zach Daily Games, thanks for coming out to the live stream. How are you doing? Minnie says in the chat, she is commenting saying, I have cataracts in my left eye, actually. Both my retinas are damaged, though, so my right is screwed anyways. Oh, right. I remember that TikTok. I ended up deleting my TikTok a while ago. Yeah, I wasn't using my headset. My sound would be insanely inconsistent and terrible. Yeah, that's the worst part, is the sound being inconsistent. We have a, at work, it's more of a technical thing, but if they don't have the mics like in the right spot, it sounds even worse because it's like such a directional microphone. Zach the Game says, "Hello, what are we working on today?" Well, we are working on putting the fishes back, and we're trying to give ourselves a fish. We need a name. You know how Fred exists, right? Everyone knows Fred exists in this world. Fred is just doing his thing. We just gotta find him again. But we need a fish name for a cod. Fred. Let's look up cool names with C. Cleo? Oof, man. Cleo the cod. Cleo, it is. Boom, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Is Cleo a boy or a girl? I don't know what a... Well, we're about to find out. Cleo the cod. Boom, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Cleo. Cleo is the only codfish in this entire area. Yeah. Let's go. Let's place down some more fishies because we need to get this place inhabited. But that is the main goal for today, Zach. After that, it's more of building upgrades for our area. Just getting all that stuff figured out and sort of try to go as fast as we possibly can to get our stuff refixed. But we got ourselves a bunch of fishes. Cleo the cod. I hope everyone gives them as much love as we give Fred. I do agree that desktop microphones sound better technically, but I'd rather be consistent over bumping into it constantly and having it to move around. Yes, that is so true. I will take audio very seriously at work, but when I'm sitting at home and live streaming, that's a completely different thing. For me, at least. For other people, it's a little, it's different. I mean, everyone does their own streams differently. I really like this hole here that I can breathe in with this hopper. It's kind of like when you were a kid and you had like a bucket underwater, or you were like had a pool floaty, and you would go under there to get some air. Was definitely not safe at all to do that, and it's probably really bad for our lungs. But did anybody do that as a kid? In like a pool, there's like a floaty, you would go underneath it, and then you could get some air. That is I remember doing that. Did the Minecraft just like growl at me? All right, boom. I don't know how many fishes that was. That was 16, 32, 46 fishes I put in here. I don't know if that's enough or not. Do you think we need more fishes, Zach? Do you think we need more fishes, Minnie? Let me know. I don't know if we need more fishes or not. 46 seems like enough, but maybe we should get more. This is a pretty big area here. Zach the Game says, why not make the signs out of cherry wood? I actually have not made anything out of cherry wood, so let's do that, honestly. I have not made anything out of cherry wood. I think that's actually a really smart idea. I believe I have cherry wood sitting right here. Cherry wood logs. Let's see what happens. Oh, the trap doors look pretty cool. What do the doors look like? The doors look. They look. Nether highway to other areas. Rebuild fort. I really liked being able to go back. Before in Minecraft, this was so terrible. Rebuild farm. Build roof. That's going to take a lot longer. Build auto sorter, which is going to be a long process. Villager breeder. And villager farmers. Something like that. All right, that should be fine. SB, thanks for coming out to the live stream. Okay, let's get this figured out with this glowstone stuff, because I want to be able to fly in and out of this area as soon as possible, and then we'll get some more. I guess we have to get more fishes, right? I mean, today's a fish stream, so you know what? 46 times 2 would mean. Let me just get my calculator back out. That's not 100, but it's a lot. 16 plus 16 plus 12 times 2 is... Oh, I apparently did that math wrong. 32 plus 12 is 44. So 88 fishes. 88 fishes is probably good. Let's go get 88 fishes then, shall we? All right, we're going to refix this, though. Bloop, 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 bloop. I don't know if I should have this, like, sticking out or if this should be in the wall. Nah, it definitely has to be sticking out like that. That's legit. That is so legit. Oh, this looks so cool. Maybe we could do some more additional details, but for now, this is gonna save me a lot of... because with my rocket flies, sometimes I cannot get into the top. Like, I hate coming in from the top down because it has more of a chance of me, like, dying. But now I can, like, go in and out. Now, last time I didn't have the glowstone on the inside. I only had it on the outside. And it was just a flat wall, but... We'll see how I like that for here, and if I don't like it, I'll just trim the thing here. This is my first mega base for the record, so I still have quite a lot of improving to do, so please bear in mind. I probably should have originally designed this quite a little differently than I have, but I think it's a good start. Where is the other... My other shulker box. My other shulker box had like a bunch of stuff in it. There it is. I was like, if I lost that son of a bling blowing, I would have been mad. I think there's stuff in it. No, the stuff's in the other one. Dang it. Okay, so I could have lost this one then. Yeah, it's so annoying that these fish... Cleo the Cod. Cleo the Cod. At least you were here and you saw Cleo the Cod, and now you're going to see their legacy in FredCraft. We had Fred, then we had Cleo the Cod, and then we had, what, Demo the Dynamite? I don't know. Demo. Oh, that sounds kind of good. Demo the Dynamite? Oof. I don't think we had a pet in the first one, or in season 3. My gaming chair for the Lannister gaming chair, it's finally starting to fall apart on the leather, the arm handles, the arm things, whatever you want to call them, these things. It's starting to fall apart. I mean, it's been falling apart for a while, but it's starting to officially fall apart. And it's falling apart towards me. It's like there's a hole and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't know how that even happened. Everything else is pretty fine. I bought this chair about 2 or 3 years ago, or 3 or 4 years ago, for like, I spent a lot of money on it, $300, $50 or something on this customly designed Lannister thing. I think I could get replacement arm pads and stuff like that, but for what this is, it's nice, and it's still holding up too. LOL pink sign. Have you tried making the new hanging signs? What are you talking? A new hanging signs? What? Honestly though, my setup does not sound all that bad. All the things considered, it's not top tier or anything, but it gets the job done nicely and it works for my needs. Yeah, that's the best part about streaming and doing anything. We have so much different equipment at work. I really wish we had like a consistent basis for a lot of our equipment, but all the cameras are slightly different. They're the same model, but slightly different. There's a bunch of different audio boards and different things. And literally, like you just said, Minnie, as long as it can get the job done consistently for your needs, that's all that matters. And that's like same thing with work, same thing with everyone else. I'm using literally a Guitar Hero microphone. I like to say that all the time, a Guitar Hero microphone, because it's literally not even a rock band microphone. It is a Guitar Hero microphone. That's what I think is like the funniest part about it. Let's get some more fishies. Hanging signs? Are those notes? Yeah, those are note goals, really. I want to figure out, I want to consistently get things for our world, and I want to make our world as best as possible, and I also don't want to forget things. But yeah, notes, goals, same thing. We should get a squid and all those things, too. A dolphin. I can't get a dolphin. They'll drown. We're not getting a pufferfish. Don't even ask. Ooh, here's another purple one. Stripey. Let's get some air before we start drowning. What are these? Ornate butterfly fish. They're trying to swim away from me. Come. Come, child. Come. Will these fish multiply? At least from my knowledge, no. They will not multiply. Let's get some of these red, or the tomato fish. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Are some going to be invasive species and kill the rest? Thankfully, that's not a thing yet. I'm sure it will be one day. Right now in Minecraft, they don't have invasive species, but they will all integrate into one mega pact, and they will like swim together, like they're like there's those fish swim in schools. If you didn't know, they all swim together, like they stay in a group. There's no invasive species, but when you put them in an aquarium, they will literally do that. Exactly, the games, you should not put axolotls in the aquarium because they will eat the fish. Imagine Fish Wars. Oh, wait. Axolotls do that? I think I got an axolotl, to be honest. I think I got an axolotl sitting in a bucket. Axolotls are beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I must have an axolotl sitting in a bucket somewhere, because I feel like Zach probably told me that about a year ago. And I just like, yeah. I mean, I technically never put an axolotl in there yet. So axolotls will kill each other. So there is an invasive species. Thank you for correcting me. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I misclicked. Ow. I saw an axolotl in real life at the fish store. That thing was very weird. Sorry, axolotl fans. The axolotl was very weird. I don't know if I would be buying one of those. I think I put that picture in Discord at a point, too. I'm gonna grab this one because this one's by itself. This looks like it's a blue or gray. It's a triggerfish. Oh, of course, we gotta get that. And these are what? Emperor red snappers. Get a couple of those. Axolotl to Claude, you are weird. Oceans have become so lush compared to the classic Minecraft. Yeah, see, look, this update came out a long time ago, and I think maybe we talked about this last time, but this is probably one of my most favorite updates because, like you said, yeah. It's wild to me, though, that Minecraft back in the day just didn't have those changes. Oh, speaking of, Alex, there is a setting, we were talking about it earlier, and Zach, there's this built-in programmer art that makes Minecraft look like the classic original Minecraft. That includes the original sand textures. Look at the bucket textures. Look at the sword textures. Look at the, look at all those textures. Look at the water textures. Everything is like the original Minecraft vibe. We're not gonna keep it on the whole time, but I noticed that earlier today that was a setting, and well, I was looking for Governor Loin's hat, to be honest with you. That was my thing. But, like, look at this, the buckets, man. Like, that is just wild. The dirt. I spend so much time recapping like my vibes of the classic OG look. But look at the sand is different, the dirt is different. I mean, slightly. The gravel's like the most noticeable thing. Gravel, I'm still to this day, I do prefer the old gravel texture than the current gravel texture. But yeah, you can really notice more of these changes when we go to further land. I want to get the rest of these fishes and then we'll go. But look at that, man. Isn't that wild? That's so cool that they added that feature. And that's in base Minecraft. At 1.12 or 1.20.2. Oh, we got the Ukraine fish. Let's get the Ukraine fish, shall we? Oh, these are purple. That's not blue. I thought that was blue. I actually like these guys, too. Oh, gosh. Do not get... Stay away from the pufferfish. I almost brought 2 pufferfish into our aquarium, and I would have died if I brought them in. Literally died. Do you also remember the 1.7 gravel? I think that was the one that I just showed you right there. I think that's how it used to look. Or are you talking about before that? Was there one before that? I don't remember. I don't know. I honestly, if there was one before that one, I don't remember it then. We'll look it up on Google right now, shall we? After I get these next couple fishes, we'll look it up on Google. I just need to get a couple more fishies. Look at these. Don't they look like Ukraine fish? But they're not. From far away, they do. Ooh, look at this naturally spawning wooden barrier here. Alright, we're good on fishes. What are these last ones called? Ornate butterfly fish. Imagine being just a blue boy and people call you the Ukraine. Look at the sand, man. Look at this. Isn't that wild? You said something earlier, I think, about, you know, I guess there wasn't textures for the coral reefs and stuff like that. That is so true. Because, yeah, obviously they didn't come out until later, but... Like, we'll fly around the world and just notice how it just looks different. By the way, you guys watching my stream compared to me playing the game, my monitor does make a significant difference in how things look for me. But, like, just flying through the world, you can see those old... I mean, it doesn't look that different. What about the birch trees? I remember the birch trees had a different texture. Okay, let's switch the texture off. Like, okay, everyone take a look at this. Is it a pink house? No, that's a terracotta. Nope, I'm just going crazy. And it stopped the music. Wait, do I have to play on this to listen to the good music? Bruh. I'll just go back to the normal Minecraft, how it's supposed to be. What is this? Credits and attribute. What? Oh, they can literally just play I remember when me and Zach Daily Games read the exact Minecraft outro. Does anybody remember that? I never actually read that outro until Zach Daily Games. I attempted to read it before, but I was just too bored. Yeah, I definitely want another highway out to there if I gotta get back over here to get more fishes. After you pour them in your aquarium, are they going to form schools of fish by themselves? Yeah, they will make their own schools of fish by themselves, but they will not be in their original group. They will make their own groups. So it won't be like all Nemo fishes with Nemo fishes. They'll be integrated with one another. They will be inclusive. I don't know how to say that. They'll go make their own packs and they'll do their own things, and then we'll see them off, man. We'll see them off and they'll be all grown-ups. And this is why I made this here, because I could technically probably make that roof here without using a rocket, but I don't think I'm going to. And that's why I had this here, so I could fly in and out. I want a couple of these things. Alright, let's get some of these fishes down. Yeah, see, look, they already formed a group here. That guy, I guess, is the leader, or she's the leader. There's like a tomato fish, an angler, you know, that kind are all together. Then these guys, look at these. There's at least 2 of the same ones in this group. And look at this one. This one's like a cluster of random fish. Why is there a UK flag? That is not a UK flag, for one. So, do not disrespect the pulled pork empire like that again. Because you'll get whacked. Alright? You gotta remember that. You will get whacked if you say that again. Alright? Let me show you what that actually is, Alex. This is actually the pulled pork empire flag. This is in early colonial America. And the pulled pork empire is literally running this land. Okay? Doesn't look anything like the United Kingdom flag. It looks nothing like it at all. Alright? It is clearly the pulled pork empire. Governor Loin is sitting in his governor's mansion or house out there, and he is assigned the villagers and the colonists to construct him a mega fortification here called Fort Liam Harrison the First, which the first is going to be built somewhere else. But if you look at this, Alex, there's an H, and then there's an L, and then the number 1 in Roman numerals is going to be over here for King Liam Harrison the First. This is his fortification. That's why it is laid out in this certain way. It's a mega base. Governor Loin's going to come here, and he's going to overrule the colonies. And hopefully the colonists don't get upset, because just like you saw at the beginning of today's stream, we had to pay some taxes to him. Our taxes actually went down in the game because our villagers died. But Governor Loin may talk to us tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. He may talk to us on tomorrow's stream near the beginning of the stream. So, if you miss it, you might need to rewind it tomorrow. Governor Loin may be talking to us about the tax situation of us paying less taxes. I don't think he's too happy about that. He might not be wearing his hat, though. But he may talk to us tomorrow about that. Here we go. We got 88 fishes in this underwater aquarium sorting room. Hopefully the fishes don't get trapped in here and undrown. These technically aren't fishes drowned already. So now they don't undrown. And these are all filled with blocks. We need to start burning some of these. So we need to start using these blocks because there's only 2 chests left available for stone blocks. I mean, I guess I could dig down more and just make a huge missile silo of stuff. But I know the ones on the bottom I'm going to have a bunch more of than per se these and per se those. And then at the end of my sorter, there is going to have missile silos underneath them of just random stuff that can't be sorted. Speaking of, now we actually got more stuff. Let's run that through our sorter here and see if that will get sorted in some things. Because I think we could sort bread now, and I think we could sort a couple other things. We should get what's it called? Some other trees too, because Zach is just commented on the trees. Let's plant down some other trees. Where are my saplings? I'm not sorting saplings right now, am I? Probably not. I'm looking for, like, oh, here we go. Oak sapling. I'm probably going to go with oak than anything else. I do want to incorporate a couple other trees in these farm fields because it does look realistic. See, boom, look at this. Zach says, oh my god, I can see the pink trees grew up. Yes. Isn't that pretty cool, huh? I want to drop in a couple of other trees out here to give it a little bit more, a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. Just a few of them. Kind of want to put one, like, right over here. It's like real life. Not a bunch, but I do want a couple out here. Maybe I'll put some, actually, the other ones. Yeah, I think that, Claude, you literally just put one tree down. Yeah, I think that's all we're going to do. I think that's all we're going to do for the trees. I know I said I probably wanted to do more, but I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think that's enough. Okay, let's breed some more cows, and we need to get some more leather so we can make some more item frames. And here's a cool thing with your elytra. If you can just double-click real quickly, you can, like, fly over that without flying. It's like a lich. They still haven't pitched it. I said pitched it, okay, for the record. I did not swear. I'm not doing push-ups for something that I said pitched it. Should have said fixed, but I said pitched, okay? It's not actually a bad word, but I'm not doing push-ups over that. Before somebody gets a bright idea, like, that's actually a bad word. Okay, get away from your mother, please. Oh! Let's look at the textures again here in this room. Look at how different this is going to look. Ooh, some of these things look nasty. The gravel looks cool, though. I like the gravel. The wood beams, man, I remember it looking like that. Isn't that weird, though? Yeah, Governor Lloyd might not have his hat, but, yeah, they took it down instead of those harsh lines. How do you keep all those crops watered? That is a really good question. So, these crops here are not actually being watered. This one is somehow. I don't know how that's possible, but these crops are actually not... Oh, by the way, we do have a dog. I did not miss your comment on that. We do have a dog here. He's just chilling. Just like every other Minecraft dog. But these crops are not being watered. They are... you just take the seeds. You till the land. You place the seed down. And... they literally will grow until an adult. It will take literally forever for them to grow up into this size. It will take forever for them to grow to this size, but they eventually will. Now, there are some places in here, Alex, I'll give you an insight. There's this coarse dirt here that outlines little farming fields that I actually have water integrated in them. And these farming fields will allow me to get carrots, as you see, potatoes. There's a wheat one in here, down over here. But there's a mega wheat one. This field here is, at 1,200 crops can grow in this field. 1,200 crops can grow in this mega farm. And then I need to get a beetroot one. That's what got lost in the save. But there is a carrot one. But there are... you could tell those because I have these coarse dirt outlining this. Alex says, is that... here's the other one right here, I believe. See? Here's the coarse dirt here. I kind of integrated it so you wouldn't know. If you fly in the air, you can see, if you're looking for it, look at this. If you fly in the air, you can see the exact outlines of these farms. But from the ground level, you can't tell that at all. And that's what I kind of wanted. Apparently I have another farm in here, too, that I honestly forgot about. See? You see those rectangles? That's all farmable. That's actually the stuff that you can mine and harvest. So it doesn't look super, super weird. Alex says, is that a new farming mechanic? Actually, it is not a new farming mechanic. That has been in Minecraft for probably 10, 11 years. It was one of the first features in Minecraft to happen. Before, when you started Minecraft in the beta, you would like the early versions of the beta, if you try to do that, it wouldn't plant. If I believe it wouldn't plant. Then, oh, Liam's streaming. Liam's here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Claude for Chicago, and remember, a real friendly makes their own luck. Yeah, the old Minecraft mechanics, the old Minecraft mechanics, you wouldn't be able to do that. Then they changed it. They changed that feature maybe like 11 years ago. It has been a long time since that feature's been in. But no one would ever use that mechanic because people used to, you know, why would you waste your time making an aesthetic farm? Why would you waste your time making an aesthetic farm because you can't even harvest the crops? You can harvest the crops, by the way. It's not like you cannot harvest the crops. But I actually saw that a long time ago. The guy does not stream YouTube anymore. Post videos before. He was a medieval channel, and I was watching him, and he was explaining the farming mechanics, like pretty much how I said. You just till the ground, and they will eventually grow. But he was doing these medieval builds that had aesthetically, you know, realistic farms and all that. As you clearly can tell, they're pretty realistic. But he would have crop rotations, but you know, it's hard to hide. It is extremely hard to hide water in there for the crops to grow. And people were getting frustrated because you couldn't make realistic farms. But it turns out you actually do not, need to place water for crops to grow. It will take a long time, by the way. It probably take like maybe like 4, 5, 6, 7 hours for your stuff to grow in real lifetime. But eventually they will grow. I mean, if you stand in the area like this and you AFK, they'll be grown by doing it twice. I mean, depending on how long you AFK. So it's not like, you know, it's a pretty cool feature, and I always recommend people doing that because I enjoy it. That's why. Game and Botch, how are you doing? Tell Botch I said hey back. Game and Botch is a great friend of mine. We haven't talked in quite some time, but him, Mini Mancino, and a few other people, we used to do some Minecraft series back in the day, and we used to also play, you know, well, they still play a bunch of games. I think Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. So you can go check out their streams. They stream a lot more consistently late night streams than I do. So go check them out. They are in the promos and ads in my Discord channel. If not, it's Game and Botch on, I believe, Twitch, and Mini Evolved on YouTube and Twitch. So feel free to check them out. I would recommend. I haven't seen anything recently, but they are always, they post a lot more, Liam, than I do. A lot more. So those barrels are storage for spam blocks. Those barrels underwater are continuous storage of whatever's in the silo. For example, we have a lot of cobblestone, so cobblestone needs to go down. Obviously, we got a lot of stone, so stone needs to go down. Obviously, we have a lot of dirt and gravel and sand, and eventually all those other ones are going to have more of them. So these silos here are for extra blocks. Apparently, I don't have that much dirt anymore, but as you see how there's this water coming through here, it looks really nasty, and I really don't want to see that. So I want to put these blocks here because these are storage blocks, are 100% the block size. As you see, it would look like this. Now, you can waterlog chests, if I am correct. I believe that is a part of the new update. You can waterlog chests, but it is a real pain in the neck, and maybe I will do that eventually. But I kind of like the barrels because we use chests. Look at this whole room is going to be filled with chests. I mean, do we want more chests underwater? Like, we can literally use barrels. Oh, you know what the reason was? No, it wasn't that. That was not the reason. The reason why I did the barrels underwater was because last year when I did this test is the fish would get stuck in the chest even if they were waterlogged and they would kill themselves. So I'm not trying to have the fish kill themselves because I don't want them to die. Also, Liam, you missed earlier. We have a brand new person to the FredCraft series. Well, let's give them a warm welcome. It is Cleo the Cod. Cleo the Cod and Fred the Highland Cow are the main characters. Governor Loin, obviously. And I think we're going with Demo the Dynamite. I think only a few of you will know who Demo the Dynamite is. Cleo! Here he goes. Cleo the Cod. Hi, Cleo. Give those animals a dirt floor. It is painful to live on stone. Oh, you know what? We could probably give them a dirt floor. New farming mechanics in classic Minecraft. There was a big possibility that they would drop their seeds. Yeah, that might have been a bug too. I remember it wasn't a thing all the time. I really like your farm, Claude. Makes farms in you can make farms in city skylines. Facts. Hello, Liam. Hello, Claude. Why you stream so early? I'm streaming. I was gonna stream at 11 a.m., but I got home really late, as most of y'all saw, and I had to do some other things for work to tie up my loose ends, and now I can kind of just not worry about work for the rest of the weekend. But yeah, I got home pretty late. It was, like I said, it was a 14-hour day, if not, well, it was more than that. If you count driving, then it was a 15-hour day. If you count me writing an email, a big long email, it was a 16-hour day. Doing some additional posts, 17-hour day. 8. It was a long time, but now I don't have to worry about work for the entirety of the weekend. So I was going to stream at 11 o'clock, but I mean, once I went to bed at 5 in the morning, I was like, you know what, no one, or 4 in the morning, I was like, no one liked my, no one reacted to my post, so I just said, hey, we're going to move it back. Tomorrow, it still is scheduled for 11 a.m., but I could possibly move it back, depending. I got to depend on what I'm doing with my friend tonight, of seeing what time I get home and all that. I will let people know as soon as I know. All right, well, we got all the fishes down. Zach is really on me about this hanging sign. Let's look. Let's see. Hanging sign. How do you make a hanging sign? Hanging sign. I need to have 2 iron chains and 6 stripped logs to craft a logs head to crafting table. Okay. All right, Liam, have a great rest of your day. I missed it because you streamed too early. Gotta run. See you, Liam. Have a great rest of your day. All right, let's try to make this. I don't know if I have chains, to be honest with you. I don't know if I have chains on demand. Not saying that I... Where would I keep the chains? In the iron? Chains would be a miscellaneous item. By the way, these stuff are not in the auto sorter because I don't know what to do with them. And it says coast trim armor. Like, I don't know what these things do. I'll have to look it up another day. I know Zach has explained it to me before, but that's apparently something with the new netherite. All right, here we go. We got a hanging sign. Let's see. We got 6 hanging signs. Seems like this is pretty expensive. Oh. Oh. This is pretty freaking cool. Oh, you know what you could do? You could make like a cool gazebo or something like this. This is a really cool, Zach. I'm happy you yelled at me to get this. Let's call this goals wall. Goal wall? Goal wall. Goals wall. Goal wall. Goals wall. Wait, you could do this double-sided? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is really cool. Thank you, Zach. I didn't... So you could, like, look at this. Look at this, guys and girls. If you did this in a certain way, you could make, like, a gazebo. And I think I thought I accidentally placed one of these and they returned. Like one of those gazebo roofs. That was gonna probably add so much to those especially in FredCraft Season 1, that would have added so much detail. I should have made my own. I didn't even think about that. Huh, that's really cool. I never thought they would do... I never thought to do that with those. Yeah, isn't it weird, though, Minnie? Like, there's a million things you probably make in this game, man. It's like, that's the best part. That's why I love this game so much, because it's like, you can literally do whatever you want. Alright, let me put some of these buckets over here. Speaking of, let's get rolling. And let's get this floor fixed for Alex. Okay, Alex is complaining that our cows apparently don't live a humane life because they're stuck inside all day. All right, Alex, how about this? How about this, boss? How about this, buddy? I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your pal. I'm not your pal, friend. I'm not your guy, buddy. How about this? All right, how about this? They need a woodcutter. They need a woodcutter. By the way, for the record, I don't know why I don't have this, though. Oh, no. I use both cobblestone and stone brick. I didn't use any mossy because I probably didn't have any mossy. But let's grab some stone bricks. I think we dedicated this barn back in the day to Minnie as well. I don't know if you remember that, Minnie. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I dedicated this barn to you. Or me and you had a really long, intense conversation while building this. See, I remember, like, it's crazy, though. I do remember, like, doing specific things. A, because it was dedicated to somebody. Or B, it was done... in a way. Oh, speaking of, we should grab those signs, and we should probably start putting them around the places. We got the hanging signs. We might as well use them. We might as well use them. I know it's not going to match, but at least my mental brain will remember what this is for. So let's go like this. Let's call this mini... evolved. It's pretty... How many... Oh, that's a perfect amount of letters on there. Mini evolved. Maybe I should move that down. Oh, you could cut and paste in my... Okay. That has just saved me. That is awesome. I know that doesn't match. Okay, I get that. I get it. All right. See, yeah, look at this. The pigs have the pigs have their own place to go outside. So do the sheep, but why do the cows not? Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. You see this roof? You could do that exact same thing with those blocks. I mean, it'd be more stretched out, but yeah, why do the pigs not have it? Or the cows don't have that. I actually don't know why. So I guess we'll build that, and it's pretty naked on the back. It looks really flat. Wait, you dedicated a barn to me? Yeah, I probably didn't dedicate it to you, but I'm probably thinking I did because I remember. Maybe you were the only person watching the stream when we did it or something, but I do remember specifically doing that. How big are these holes here? They are. I need some trap doors and wooden fences, which I gotta go grab real quick. Oh, I love using just one of those to go. That was such a big improvement. I'm so happy we did that. All right, where are my fences? I believe I have some of these already pre-crafted. I have 4 of them, which I think is literally just enough. And then trapdoors, I'll just make some more trapdoors right now. I'm going to need 4 of them, I believe. Trapdoors are always so expensive to make. I think it was 4, yeah. I'll just bring more wood just in case. That must have been forever ago. Yeah, remember this world is about a... We lost the year... We pretty much lost 6 months of progress a year ago because I stopped playing after I lost the progress. So we're set back to 2022 right now in this barn. And this barn was built back on Twitch. Like, this was built maybe a year and a half ago. If not 2... I don't even remember when the series started. Like, yeah, a year and a half ago. One of the first episodes. So that's been a long, long time. A long, long time. All right, let's get another door here so Alex doesn't have a heart attack and, you know, animal rights and all that, apparently. So apparently we got to abide by those. Also, we got a villager in here. Yeah, look at this. I knew it. It says Miss Minnie in here. I knew it. I knew I had something. I knew I had a recognizer in here. Yes, we did dedicate this to you. That makes it official. That makes it official right here, Miss Minnie. I knew it. Ugh. Okay. How am I going to get the... I'm just trying to figure out where the outside should be for the cows. I obviously want it to be on this side, so I just gotta find a place to cut a door. I think it's gonna be here. I think this is Claude's longest running series. In terms of time, I think it is as well. FredCraft Season 1 went by pretty quickly. It just kept going. It went by pretty quickly. Maybe I should have the cows on this side. Well, here's the pigs. Let me take a look in the air. Zach Daily Games has the most strategic money one right here. Because you got to roll your cart through his property to get through, and he charges a tax. Mr. Games. So, of course. Let's see, look, I did have a tree there. I didn't put that in. Okay, I'm all over the place. All right, we're going to have him come out over here, and we'll have him graze kind of like down this area. So let's start with the doors or with the walls. And then if I have a road, I can have the road kind of like curved to the one way. I kind of have to curve a little bit. Because I don't want it to be, like, straight roads. I want it to be a little detailed. Huh? Shall we? At least try. But we'll kind of wrap it off right about here. And now we can get more cows, too. I was struggling on not having enough cows, so I think Alex just in theory got more cows killed. So congratulations, Alex and cows. Ow, ow, ow! Who put those berries in the game? Bruh. Did I put lights on these walls? I did. Okay. I did put torches. Torches. There's also like must be a cave underneath me. Because I hear a bunch of skeletons. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear them. Should I get them to go down to the water? Probably not. We didn't get the rights for that land. Here's Governor Loin. Or that's not actually Governor Loin. That would have been nice, but it isn't. Probably gonna hear all about that tomorrow. I hate how this is like not in the middle. Like there's a beam right down the middle of that. So I guess we'll cut the hole open here. All right, cows, go graze. Apparently you have rights now. Thanks, Alex. So cool. You have rights now. Then we can have that road kind of curve in. I do think this actually, joking aside, I do think this curve has actually made this area look a lot nicer. That farm. I'm trying to see how I did these torches. It looks like I went like a certain amount of blocks and placed them down. This one's a 3-gapper. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's a 4-gapper. This one's a 4-gapper. I don't know. I put a lot of torches on these. I don't know if I did that on purpose. Like there's a certain distance. I mean, I built this wall along. This one's 2. This one's 3. All right, everyone, let's go. Don't let the chickens have a door. Yeah, the chickens. I don't even know if I'm doing chickens, to be honest with you. Oh, the chickens. Oh, there are chickens actually. I honestly didn't even see them over there. Now Alex is gonna say, "Now the chickens did it." Stop! Nobody needs chickens. Do not need door. I should show you some of the stuff I've been working on. It's sometimes sort of kept working on the UE Season 2 world. I think I actually became my forever world. I appreciate 2 things about Minecrafters. 1, they take dedication in the worlds that they play in. And 2, they will play on a single world for a very, very long time. If not, they will never change. And I really wish, as a kid, I kept some of my... I really wish I kept some of my other worlds. I really do. I have a couple of them. I think I showed them off stream one day. I think I did do that. But I really wish I kept more of them. And I wish I played on my... I wish I played on my first original world for the rest of my life. I know, of course, me saying that is the same guy that complains about in Rust that I don't get to choose what my character looks like. You know, they're randomly assigned, but, you know, Rust and Minecraft are two different things. I think you could do a lot more in Minecraft than in Rust. In Rust, you just get assigned a random character, and that's a link to your Steam account for the rest of your life. There's no way to change it, and that's so annoying. But Minecraft, I think I would be fine if I played on the same world for the rest of my life. The cows are all running outside. Yes, that was hilarious. They literally, right when I opened that door, they literally, air, air. Hopefully there's no way for them to escape. There were so many sheeps in my spot before that the sheeps would escape because there were so many of them clustered into a single spot that they would push themselves out because of the new damage mechanics. Back in the day, it was not, you know, back in my day, it wasn't like that. You were stuck, you were stuck. Probably could have actually kept that torch there. I thought somebody said something about chickens. Or did I just make that up in my head? Don't let the chickens have a door. Yeah. The chickens, I really hate Minecraft chickens, though, for real, for real. Chickens are annoying because of the amount of eggs they literally create their own lag. Oh, by the way, Alex, we placed this, these crops down, I think, last live stream, if not even longer ago. This is how long it takes them to grow. Some of them grow pretty quickly. There's no water here, by the way. There's no water whatsoever. But these crops, as you see, they will take a very, very long time to grow. All you do, what I do now, it's a lot easier. Back in the day, you had to keep switching back and forth, switching back and forth. All I do is I'll put the seeds in my left hand, and I'll hold the diamond hoe in my right hand, and then I'll till the ground, and just, it'll automatically go if you hold down both the buttons. Left and right click. Bloop, 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 bloop. I mean, it doesn't go that quick, but it goes pretty quick. But yeah, now the cows have somewhere to walk to. And, oh, look at the cherry blossom trees have finally started to bloom. The sakura trees. And we're going to probably, this tree is probably going to get chopped down based on how I'm going to have this road kind of come through this area here. Probably will get chopped down at a point. So let's just move this tree before it even grows. It'll come like this way, and then the road will probably connect back to, probably can cut through the forest and hook up to Mr. Busco's farm here, maybe? Holy shoot! Holy shoot! Holy shoot! Holy shoot! Wow, that was really scary. Okay. I thought it was... Okay. Mr. Busco! Sir Busco. Sir Busco. Sir Busco. Apparently a freaking, guy came in here. Enderman somehow went into a 2-block gap. Oh, I'm so happy that I put it. I think I was complaining about this in one of the Minecraft series that I did. There was no crafting tables. How do you have like this huge castle area but no crafting tables? That was always strange to me. No! Get back inside. Get back inside. Get back inside. Oh my god, they're gonna die. You bling blong. What's the bling blonger you... Oh, I should have lured him inside with the bed. Alright, can you go in here? Can you come over here? Aha! I'm about to do the same thing again. Aha! Claude, you don't need to have gates here for the villager because he can't escape. Well, if I didn't have gates there, that witch would have 100% killed Mr. Busco. Or Sir Busco. Sir Busco. So, okay. So Sir Busco is fine. And we need an Alex in this world. I don't know what Alex is gonna do, but I think we're gonna need an Alex. These cherry blossom trees look so good. Here's Mr. Games' house with his cats. But as you see here, when they roll the carts through, Mr. Games can charge a tax. For people coming in. I've lost quite a lot of villagers by not putting that top thing up there, so I'm not losing any. LOL, I liberated the cows. When I moved for university, I started designing an AutoCAD of what my new base in Minecraft would be. That would be my only survival world for 2 years. I believe I still have a backup of it somewhere since 2014. She wanted somewhere else to spend the night. Oh no, this is bad. Why did you sleep? When night falls, he goes back in. Because I slept because I forgot about that, and plus, it was nighttime. I know my area is pretty well lit up, but I can't take the risk of that guy dying. Casually makes grilled cheese as Claude freaks out in the background. Mini Mancino. Oh gosh, why do I always say that wrong? Mini Evolved. I know you say it's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Mini Evolved. I would love to have a grilled cheese right now. I think when this stream is over, I am making one. I have not had a grilled cheese in about like 8 to 10 years. Grilled cheese review? Grilled cheese review? You should lock in their trade. That cat is about to cut off his tail in the stone cutter. Whew. All right. Well, we're actually doing pretty good. Look at, there's nothing there, and all these entities are now spawning in. Yeah. I think, you know what? I know that's probably, I have to get ready and I got to start doing some things. We streamed for about 2 hours today. I think that's probably going to be like legit all the time that I have for today, because I gotta do some things with my good friend of mine later. So we'll call it there. We'll call it there. Tomorrow we'll continue live streaming. I want to give a special thank you to our Patreons and tip donators for all of your contributions. That really does help out the channel. Not required, but does help out the channel. Yeah, tomorrow we'll continue. I don't know what time we're going to live stream yet. I'll let you guys know on the Discord. It says 11 a.m. That's what I'm going to shoot for, but if people have some other, more people come out later, I'll just stream later, I don't know. But I think 11 a.m. would probably be fine. Central Standard Time. LOL, is the grilled cheese just bread and cheese sandwich in a toaster? Pretty much how I would make it. Toast, and you put a piece of cheese together, and boom, you're done. Some other people use a George Foreman grill or a griddle or something. You put them on there and put a slice of cheese, put another piece of toast, and done. Piece of bread that turns into toast. Thank you so much, Alex, for coming out to today's live stream. Mini Evolved, Zach Daily Games, Meep, Liam, and anybody else, and Janko, and anybody else that came out to today's live stream. That I do appreciate that quite significantly. I'll see you, Fredlings, tomorrow on another live stream of Minecraft. I am Claude for Chicago, and remember, a real Fredling makes their own luck. Bye!